Using Python to load Google Docs into AI, Drive API minimal permission setup. Introduction: the challenge of AI not being able to directly read Google documents. Please analyze this document. Have you ever encountered a situation where, when you submitted a Google document URL to the latest AI models like Gemini 3.1 Pro or Claude Opus 4.6, you received a response saying, "I cannot directly access the URL and read its contents"? While AI is a powerful tool for text generation and summarization, it cannot retrieve content from authenticated internal document URLs as is. This results in inefficient manual tasks such as copying and pasting lengthy meeting minutes or proposals, or downloading files as PDF/docx formats before uploading them. This article explains how to solve the issue of AI not being able to read Google documents using Google Drive API and OAuth 2.0. With proper configuration and a few lines of Python code, you can securely obtain document content as input for AI. Trap 1: Time loss and layout issues from manual work. Because AI cannot read the URL directly, users resort to manually copying and pasting content or downloading and uploading files. For lengthy documents, this is time-consuming and risks copy errors or layout issues leading to missing information. Trap 2: Security risks from uncontrolled sharing settings. One might think setting the document to public on the web would allow AI to read it directly. However, this is highly dangerous from a security perspective. Exposing confidential internal documents publicly can lead to severe data leaks. Trap 3: 403 Error due to lack of API permission knowledge. Even when attempting to use Google Drive API, incorrect permission settings can result in an error. Without understanding the necessary scopes, navigating Google Cloud Console can lead to getting stuck. The decisive solution: OAuth 2.0 flow and minimal privilege scopes. The core solution to resolve errors and balance security with convenience is secure permission delegation via OAuth 2.0 and scope configuration based on the principle of least privilege. OAuth 2.0 is a mechanism that allows an application, Python script, to securely access Google accounts without knowing the user's password, using temporary access tokens issued by Google. The scope defines which operations the access token permits. For retrieving document text, set the following scope. Is the minimal and safest permission, allowing only read access to Google Drive files. This eliminates the risk of accidental deletion or modification. Practical Guide: Google Drive API Integration Steps, Python version. Step 1: Google Cloud Platform, GCP, Project Setup. 1. Log into Google Cloud Console, console.cloud.google.com. 2. From the Project Selection drop-down, create a new project. 3. In the left menu, select APIs and Services Library. 4. Search for Google Drive API and click Enable. Step 2. OAuth Consent Screen and Credential Setup. 1. In the left menu, select APIs and Services OAuth Consent Screen. 2. Choose external or internal as appropriate for user type and click Create. 3. Fill in required fields like app name and support email. 4. In the scope settings, click Add or Remove and check, then Save. 5. In the test user settings, add your own Google account, Gmail address, and save. Forgetting this causes 403 errors. Step 3. Download credentials. 1. In the left menu, select Credentials. 2. Click Create Credentials OAuth Client ID. 3. Choose Desktop App as the application type and click Create. 4. Click Download JSON and rename the file to, placing it in the working directory. Step 4. Python Environment Setup and Code Execution. Install required libraries. Here's an example using the Fast Package Manager, Regular Works 2. UV pip install Google API Python client Google auth hiplib 2 Google auth. Save the following Python code as import os.path from google.auth.transport.requests import request from google.oauth2.credentials import credentials from google_auth_oauthlib.flow import install.flow from goaglipaclient.discovery import build From OAuth import HTTP error. Scope settings, read only. Scopes equals def get _Google_doc_content, doc_ID. Function to retrieve Google document content as text. Creds equals none. Hashtag load existing token if available. If os.path.exists, token.json. Creds equals credentials.from_authorized_user_file, token.json, scopes. Hashtag reauthenticate if token is missing or invalid. If not creds or not creds.valid. If creds and creds.expired and creds.refresh_token. Creds.refresh, request. Else. Flow equals install.flow.from_client_secrets_file. Credentials.json, scopes. Creds equals flow.run_local_server, port equals 0. Hashtag save token for future use. With open, token.json, w, as token. Token.write, creds.to_json. Try. Service equals build, drive, v3, credentials equals creds. Hashtag Google Documents are not binary files, so use export_media method. Hashtag retrieve as plain text, MIME type text/plain. Request equals service.files.export_media. File ID equals doc_ID. MIME type equals text/plain. Hashtag download and decode content. Response equals request.execute. Text_content equals response.decode, UTF-8. Print, F content retrieved successfully for document ID, doc_ID. Return text_content. Accept HTTP error as error. Print, F error occurred, error. Return none. If __name __equals __main ___. Hashtag target Google document ID to process. Hashtag for URL ID is ABC123XYZ. Target _doc_ID equals your document ID here. Content equals get _Google_doc_content, target _doc_ID. If content. Print, \n equals document content equals \n. Print, content plus, \n, truncated. Hashtag additional processing with the retrieved content, e.g., sending to AI API. Code explanation and execution behavior. When the script is executed for the first time, a browser window opens displaying the Google login screen. Select your account and grant the requested permissions to complete authentication. Simultaneously, is generated, enabling subsequent runs without browser authentication. The key point of the retrieval logic is the use of the method. While regular files, images, PDFs, etc., are downloaded using Google document format does not have an actual file, so must be used to convert it to the specified format, in this case. Note, the content exported via is limited to 10 megabytes. Extreme caution is needed when handling extremely large documents. AI integration, utilizing retrieved text. Once the text is retrieved via API, it can be directly passed to services like Gemini API or Claude API. Additionally, if you have a local PC environment equipped with a high-end GPU such as the RTX 5090, 32GB VRAM, you can load the retrieved text into local LLMs like Gemma 3 or NVIDIA Nematron. This enables a completely offline environment for document retrieval, allowing secure data analysis of sensitive information. Summary: automating document processing via API. Following the steps introduced here provides the following benefits. Elimination of manual work, no more copy-pasting or file conversion. Enhanced security, OAuth 2.0 and minimal permission scopes ensure safe access. Scalability, programmatic automation enables handling large volumes of documents. Leveraging APIs to build an environment where AI can operate efficiently is crucial for future automation workflows. Be sure to obtain and try streamlining your document processing.